What is going on, guys? DVG here, and this video is going to be a post-market crash best players you can get for under 50,000 MT. So obviously I made this video a couple of weeks ago and none of these cards I think were on the list. And actually no, I made this video well over a month ago at this stage. Time's flying at the minute, but there's been a massive market crash and you can get cards that from probably the start of April would have been considered top 3 or 4 cards in the game. You can get cards like that for now less than 30 to 40k MT. So in this video, I am going to be counting them down from number 10 to number 1. And I checked these right before I upload this video. I was checking on the PS4 market. Prices may differ on Xbox, and obviously prices definitely differ on PC. And before we get on to the top 10, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. We have just hit 90,000 subscribers. We're actually not even that far off 91,000, which is absolutely crazy. We're trying to hit 100,000 in the next 5 weeks. So if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. But anyway, now let's get on to the list. So at number 10 is a center, and it's a center for 17 KMT. If we were talking about pure value, this card would be up near number 1. However, it's assumed all these guys are less than 50k, so it's just best to worst, not exactly value. So Greg Oden is 17k. Oden is one of the best centers in the game, one of the best defensive centers in the game, an insane rebounder. He's also 7 foot tall, comes with 10 Hall of Fame badges. He's got a great shot mid, good shot 3, and is just, he was one of the best centers in the game when he came out, still one of the best centers in the game. He's a guy you come up against in almost every game, and the reason for that is that he's 17k. Like, this guy is 17k and is a top 5 center in my team. There's no reason why you shouldn't have a Greg Oden in your squad, to be completely honest. At number 9 is a 2 guard for about 35 to 40k MT, and it's Clyde Drexler. Clyde Drexler, 90 on offense and defensive overall. He's got 10 Hall of Fame badges. Again, really good. 13 gold, or maybe less than 13 gold. I think I put a few on him. He's got a 96 shot mid, 88 shot 3, really nice release, 98 driving dunk. He's 6'7", so he's big for a 2 guard. 80 block, 95 steal, 95 shot contest. Insane speed, speed, ball, and acceleration. Lateral quickness of 97 is unbelievable, and he's also got he's also got on-ball defensive IQ of 95, so he's locked down. This guy again, you're gonna see. Actually, you don't see Clyde that much. You don't come up against Clyde Drexler very much, even though he is right up there with the best cards in the game, in my opinion. Like, again, a lot of people are talking about Galaxy Opal this, Galaxy Opal that, but 98 is only 1 lower than 99. Like, the difference between, like, say, Oden and a 98 overall is the difference in overall between 98 and 99. And there's some of the Galaxy Opals, like CJ McCollum, that actually have worse stats than some diamonds. So don't always be fooled by the Galaxy Opal glow in a card. They're not always necessarily better than 98, 97 overall pink diamonds. But anyway, now let's get on to number 8. Number 8, we have got the guy who is better, who's just a better CJ McCollum. 2 guard, diamond, Richie Guerin. One of the least realistic cards in the game. This guy is Steph Curry with a 40-inch vertical. He's got 7 Hall of Fame badges, including limitless range, catch and shoot, and difficult shots. He has got a 98 shot mid, 97 shot 3, good release, 95 free throw, a 90 driving dunk with a tendency of 95. He's got 90 ball control. He's got 97 speed, 96 speed ball, 97 acceleration, 97 lateral quickness, 95 on-ball defensive IQ. So he's literally Steph with a 40-inch vertical, as well as being a lockdown defender. This guy is one of the least realistic cards in the game, and it's just incredible. And the fact is that he is like 30 KMT right now, which is nuts. At number 7, we have got a power forward who is about 17 KMT. That's what I picked my one up for just there on PS4. It is Jaren Jackson Jr., wherever he is. This guy is like a budget Kevin Garnett. He's 6'11". He's got 6 Hall of Fame badges, rim protectors, corner specialist, defensive stopper, posterizer, catch and shoot, and pick and popper, as well as 20 gold badges. He's got a 95 post fadeaway. He's got a 90 post hook, 96 shot mid, 94 shot 3 with quite a decent release. He has got a 93 free throw, great standing and driving dunk, not the best ball control, but he's got a 97 block and shot contest, great rebounding stats, insane speed and acceleration, not great speed ball, but not terrible. 84 lateral quickness is good, especially because he's 6'11". He's got great on-ball defensive IQ of 95, great low post of 97, and is just a complete lockdown defender in this game, as well as being able to shoot the ball and score on the inside. There is nothing this guy can't do, and he's also quite big for power forward. So definitely up there with the best cards in the game. And again, he's 17 KMT. Next, we have got a guy who, this is personal preference, and I know a lot of people think that this guy is one of the best cards in the game, and there's also almost equal amount of people that think this guy is terrible. It's Pink Diamond Gilbert Arenas from December the 31st. This card came out, as far as I know. He's got 5 Hall of Fame badges, including limitless range, difficult shots, catch and shoot, corner, special, one-man fast break. He's averaging 10 points per game for me through 17 games. Stats-wise, he's just he's good, but like nothing spectacular. Like great open shot mid, great open shot 3. Good driving dunk of 90, ball control of 96. Is really, really good. He's got a great steal and shot contest. Great speed, ball, and acceleration 96. Great lateral quickness of 92. Decent on-ball defensive IQ of 85. And yeah, the big thing with this guy is he's got the fastest base 11 release in the game. And you give him an inch of space and he is going to completely make you pay. Trust me, you give Gilbert Arenas an inch of space, he will punish you. Sure, at this stage in the game, there's a lot of other base 11 cards you can use a point guard, but I've actually seen people that just dominate with Gilbert Arenas, even against much better competition, just because of how fast that release is. And yeah, I have him slightly ahead of Richie Guerin and Clyde Drexler. To be honest, every card in this list is unbelievable, but I probably rate Gilbert Arenas a little bit higher than most do, but again, I think it's he deserves somewhere on the top 10 list, but not quite in the top 5. At number 5, we have got the original base 11 god in the game. We have got Danny Granger. Wrong Danny Granger. This Danny Granger is about 80k. We have got, to be honest, value-wise, the Pink Diamond Granger is probably better than the Diamond Granger. However, the Diamond Granger is 40k MT, as far as I know. Yeah, he's around 40k MT. That's what I have on my list anyway from looking earlier. And they're basically the same as the other Granger, except this one has no Hall of Fame badges. And as you guys can see, Granger's played 66 games, which is actually the most of anyone I've used on PC. Danny Granger has got an open shot mid of, I think it's 96. Open shot 3 of 94. He has base 11, obviously. Good driving dunk, good ball control. He's got good speed, ball, and acceleration. Good lateral quickness of 88. Good on-ball defensive IQ, and also he's 6'9", which means he's like one of the taller players in the game. So Granger, while definitely not like an absolute elite card in the game anymore, there are better alternatives, including a better version of Granger himself. For the vast majority of the game cycle this year, he was arguably the best card in the game. Like until 4 weeks ago, Granger was probably the best small forward in the game. And at the same time, Granger has been out since October, as far as I know. So for almost half the game cycle, Granger was arguably the best card in the game, which is a testament to how good this card is. And the fact is, he's gone from 400k at the start of April to 40k, and we are halfway through May. So in the last 6 weeks, he has dropped from 400k to 40k, which is, I've never seen a card drop like that. But anyway, now we are on to number 4. Number 4 is a center, and it was a guy who I considered in my S tier of centers, one of the best centers in the game, and he's 35k right now. Arvydas Sabonis. Sure, he's only got 1 Hall of Fame badge, and sure, there are a couple of better centers in the game. He's still a top 5 or 6 center in the game. He's 7'3". Don't forget that. He is 7'3". He's also got an open shot mid of 95, open shot 3 of 92 with a money release. He's got great post game. He's got a 90 block, 92 shot contest, great rebounding stats. Speed and acceleration of 70 is good, although speed ball 40 is poor. Lateral quickness is the one thing that lets him down of 37. However, he's got great on-ball defense and low post defensive IQ, and in my opinion is just an unbelievable card. Again, another card that was 300, 400k only a couple of weeks ago. Like, again, 6 weeks ago, this guy was 300k MT, but all of a sudden, he is now down to 35k, even cheaper than Danny Granger. They've both gone down by 90% of their original values in the last 6 weeks, which is crazy. Arvydas Sabonis is still an unbelievable card, though. At number 3, we have got a center that I think is slightly better than Sabonis, DeAndre Ayton. DeAndre Ayton is 7'1". He's got 96 open shot mid, 89 open shot 3. He has got 95 driving dunk. He has got 97 block, 97 shot contest. Unbelievable rebounding, great speed and acceleration, decent speed of ball, 79 lateral quickness is the thing that I think gives him a little bit of an edge over Sabonis. While he doesn't have a Hall of Fame Dimer, he does have 14 Hall of Fame badges, which even though I think I'd rather have Dimer than any one of these individually, I'd rather have these 14 than have Dimer. But yeah, DeAndre Ayton is one of the best centers, arguably the best center in my team, and he is 50k MT. Last two are, first of all, is another card that 6 weeks ago I would have said was the best 2 guard in my team, and he is cheap because of a locker code. It's Tracy McGrady. Tracy McGrady has one of the best releases in the game, in my opinion. A lot of people don't like it. I really do. I'm a big fan of T-Max release. He also comes with limitless range and deep range deadeye. He's got a good post fadeaway, a 95 shot mid, 91 shot 3. He has got a 97 driving dunk. He's got 90 ball control. He's got a good block of 81, good shot contest of 80. He's got speed ball acceleration really high. He got 85 lag quickness, which is not terrible. 80 on-ball defensive IQ, again, not great, not terrible. But it's the animations more than anything with T-Mac. You've got a limitless range shooter with a nice release who can go by people and dunk. Also has T-Mac's animations, can get off his shot really well. And again, Tracy McGrady is only 30k MT. So he is an absolute steal in this game. But now we are on to number 1. We are on to the demigod. This guy is 35k MT. And you know what's crazy? When I actually caved and paid 35k MT for him on my PS4 account, I haven't spent 35k MT on a player this year on that account. And I spent it on Michael Porter Jr., the demigod. The guy who some, not me, but some people argue is better than Galaxy Opal Simmons. Supposedly, I'm not the best dribbler in the game, but supposedly he has the cheesiest dribble moves in the game. He's got 6 Hall of Fame badges, 1-man fast break, corner specialist, pick and roll maestro, relentless finisher, acrobat, and posterizer, as well as 12 gold badges. He's got an 88 post fadeaway, 95 driving layup, a 94 shot mid, 94 shot 3 with a nice release. He's got a 95 driving dunk, 90 contact dunk, 86 ball control so he can speed boost. He's an 82 block, 85 steal, 88 shot contest, 84 plus in all his rebounding, 90 speed, 88 speed with ball, 90 acceleration, 90 lateral quickness, 84 on ball defensive IQ, 84 low post defensive IQ. This guy, and oh yeah, I forgot to mention, he's 6'10". This guy is a 6'10" demigod who can light it up from 3. One of the best cards in the game. I don't care that he's 93 overall, he is one of the best cards in the game, and he's right now 35k MT. So anyway, that's the video. These guys, in my opinion, are the top 10 players you can get for under 50k MT right now in NBA 2K19 MYTEAM. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.